Potato.
How you doing, movie fans? Welcome back to The Potato. And today I would like to talk about how Gladiator 2 is moving forward. Yes, you heard me, Gladiator 2. You know, I guess in Hollywood, if it's not a reboot, it's gonna be a sequel, right? And this really frustrates me because Gladiator was such an awesome film and I felt the story was just so complete. So when I first heard that Gladiator 2 could actually be a thing, I laughed pretty hard. After all, Maximus died. But when there's a buck to be made, you can bet Hollywood will find a way. And actually, the idea of a Gladiator 2 has been floating around now for quite some time, actually as far back as 2009. So, let's take a look.
So, as far back as 2009, it was revealed by Nick Cave, a man who had only written one script at the time, that he was approached by Russell Crowe to write the follow-up. He wrote a script where Maximus, quote, goes down to purgatory and is sent down by the gods, who are dying in heaven because there's this one god. There's this Christ character down on earth who is gaining popularity. And so the many gods are dying, so they sent Gladiator back to kill Christ and his followers, end quote. Called Christ Killer. There have been conflicting stories if Crowe actually liked it, but Ridley Scott apparently didn't seem to mind it. The studio, on the other hand, didn't exactly bite. Fast forward to today, and things seem to be picking up steam with a new concept. Now the producers of this planned sequel, Walter F. Parks and Laurie MacDonald, had this to say while promoting their most recent film, Men in Black International. Quote, "We're working with Ridley Scott. That's one we wouldn't touch unless we felt in a way to do it was legitimate. We're working with an amazing writer as well, Peter Craig," end quote. Peter Craig is known for writing The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 and 2, along with The Town and the upcoming Top Gun sequel. According to early reports, Ridley Scott is attached to direct, and the main story will focus on Lucius, the nephew of Joaquin Phoenix's evil character Commodus, and take place 25 to 30 years after the first film. In Gladiator, Lucius was played by actor Spencer Treat Clark, who was recently in the M. Night Shyamalan film Glass. I doubt he'll reprise his role as Lucius, considering that's the main focus of the story. A more well-known actor is more likely to take over this role.
Look, while a lot of sequels turn out to be just cash grabs, this one just seems so obvious. And I can't believe Ridley Scott would actually want to be a part of this. I don't give a damn about what happens to Lucius. Do you? Now look, if you wanted to make this its own story and kind of a spin-off, then that's fine. But to call this an actual sequel without Russell Crowe, it just seems a bit ridiculous. Well, anyway, thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be seeing you soon. Thanks.